Hello, good day everyone. This is Teacher Romel and welcome to another episode of Math Lessons in Grade 6. So today we're going to talk about rational numbers and irrational numbers, terminating decimals, repeating or non-terminating decimal quotient. Okay, so what is a rational number? A rational number is a number that when written as decimal either stops or repeats in a pattern. All rational numbers can be written as fractions or decimals. It can be all integers, positive and negative. It can also be zero. Examples are negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1 half, 1, 1.111 thousandths, 2, 3 and 333 thousandths, and so on. Okay, so what about an irrational number? So irrational number is a number that when written as a decimal does not end and never repeats. It can never be written as a fraction and it cannot be written as a quotient of two integers. The decimal form of an irrational number either terminates or repeats. The square root of numbers that are not perfect squares are called irrational numbers. For examples, negative square root of 2, negative square root of 3, square root of 2, and square root of 3. Okay, so example of rational numbers are, let's say 3/4. This is a rational number. 1 half. Another thing is all whole numbers such as 1, 2, 3, and even negative numbers, negative 4, negative 6, negative 7. These are all rational numbers. How about decimal numbers such as, is this a rational number? Yes, this is a rational number because 75 can be written as 75 over 100. Okay. So how about so this can be 3 over 9. Okay, so these are all example of rational numbers. How about let's say square root of 4. Okay, this is also an irrational number because square root of 4 is 2. Okay, and 2 is a natural number. How about irrational number? What are irrational numbers? So according to this, again, irrational number is a number that when written as a decimal does not end and never repeats. It can never be written as a fraction and it cannot be written as a quotient of two integers. For example, okay, so another example is, let's say 17. Okay, so yes, this is a rational number because you can write this in fraction as 17 over 99. Or let's say 18. This is written as 18 over 99 in fraction. Okay, so this is a rational number as long as pwede natin siyang isulat sa fraction, that is rational number. Okay, how about yung square root? Let's say square root of 9. Square root of 9 is equivalent to, okay, that is 3, which is a whole number. So a whole number is a rational number. Okay. Okay, so how about irrational numbers? So pag irrational numbers, ito yung numbers na wala siyang equivalent na fractions. Okay. So for example, square root of 7. So square root of 7, hindi siya perfect na square. Hindi katulad ng square root of 9, 3 times 3, that is equals to 9. Pero wala kang matatimes sa isang number, two numbers na the same numbers na ang sagot ay 7. So, this isn't a perfect square. Now, pag kinuha natin ang square root of 7, square root of 7 is equivalent to 2.6, 4, 5, 3, 1, etc. So, meaning, hindi natin ito po ay susulat sa fraction. So, that is an irrational number. Another example is pi. Alam niyo yung pi? Pi is equivalent to 3.14, 926. So, hindi rin natin siya pwedeng isulat sa fraction. And besides, look at the numbers. Hindi siya repeating. Tapos, non-terminating siya. Meaning to say, non-terminating, hindi na hinto, tuloy-tuloy. Just like this one, sa pi. Okay? So, hindi siya nag-repeat yung number. So, tuloy-tuloy din siya. So, that is an irrational number. Okay? So, another example is yung, say, square root of 3. When you think of a 2 number, the same number, when you multiply it, nasagot ay 3. So, wala. Kaya, square root of 3, pag ginawa natin yan, ang sagot ng square root of 3 is that is equivalent to 1.7320508, etc. So, this is an irrational number. Hindi natin pwede isulat sa fraction. Hindi katulad dito, pwede natin siya isulat sa fraction. So, yun ang rational. So, lahat ng negative numbers, negative 1, negative 2, negative 4, negative 3. So, they are all rational. Pero pag it's irrational, ayan yun. Okay? Okay, now let's go to the next topic, which is about terminating decimals. So, what is a terminating decimal? So, terminating decimal have a definite number of digits or numbers which come to an end after the decimal point. It is any rational number. When you divide the numerator by the denominator and you end up with a remainder of 0, then you have a terminating decimal. Okay, so how do we know if it is a terminating decimal? So let's say for example, this one, 9/12. So this is equivalent to 9. Divide natin, 9 divided by 12. So add 0. So 90 divided by 12, that is 7. 7 times is 14, carry 1, 84. 10 minus 4 is 6. Add 0, 0. That is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. Carry 1 is 60. 60 minus 60 is 0. So according to this one, no? So kapag ang remainder natin is 0, okay? So that is ating decimal. So dito, ang ano natin, ang remainder natin is already 0. So terminating, which means end or stop. Doon siya nag-stop. Wala nakasunod. So that becomes a terminating decimal. Terminated na siya. Okay. Another example, say 3/6, or that is equivalent to 3 divided by 6. Okay, so 3 divided by 6 cannot be. So at decimal 0. So 30 divided by 6 is 5. Decimal na 5 times 6 is 30. 30 minus 30 is 0. So that is also a terminating decimal. Okay? Basta wala nang kasunod. Okay? 0 na remainder. So that is already a terminating decimal. Okay? Clear? Very good. Okay? So let's go to the next one. Okay, so let's go to repeating or non-terminating decimals. Okay, let's say for example, we have 3 divided by 9. Okay, so let's divide this. 3 divided by 9, that is equals to, okay, let's add 0. 30 divided by 9 is 3. then 3 times 9 is 27, then that is 3, then add 0, that is 3 again, that is 27, 3 again, and then add 0, 30, that is 3, that is 27 again. So paulit-ulit lang. Okay? So our answer is 0.333, and then kung itutuloy nyo yan, hindi kayo matatapos. So our answer is yan. And continuously, puro 3 ang magiging sagot nyo. So yung gun, ilalagyan niya ng line. Ang tawag dyan ay vinculum. Meaning, ang susunod ng mga number niyan ay repeating 3, 3, 3, and so on. So ang tawag natin dito is repeating decimals. Okay? So how about this one? So 6 over 13. If we are going to divide this, let's say 6 divided by 13. Okay, tingnan natin. So 60 divided by 13, that is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. Carry 1, 52. 10 minus 2 is 8. We add 0. 0, 80. Divided by 13, that is 6. 6 times 2 is 18. Carry 1, 6, that is 78. 10 minus 8 is 2. Add another 0, that is equivalent to 1. 1 times 13 is 13. That is 7. Add another 0. 70 divided by 13, that is 5. 5 times 13, that is 15. Carry 1. 65 is 5, and add another 0, 50, that is 3, 9, etc. and so on. Hindi rin tayo matatapos. So, tuloy-tuloy lang yan. So, that is equivalent to 0.46153. Okay, hindi siya repeating, pero ang tawag sa kanya is non-terminating. Okay, non-terminating siya. Ito ay repeating. Ito naman ay non-terminating. Tuloy-tuloy lang siya. Okay, so about this one, let's say 12 over 99. So kung i-divide natin yan, ang magiging sagot niyan ay ganito. Okay, ano to? Non-terminating decimals or repeating siya? So repeating tawag natin dito. Pwede rin lagyan natin ng vinculum sa taas yung line. So ibig sabihin yan, paulit-ulit lang na 1 to 1 to ang magiging sagot nyo. So same din dito, ang tawag natin yan ay repeating. Okay? So malinaw ba yun? Repeating and non-terminating decimals. Okay, so let's have a short exercises. Number 1. Oops, ano yun? Again. Okay, let's say number 1. Okay, let's say ito yung decimal. Okay, what kind of decimal is this? Okay, very good. That is terminating. Okay, how about this one? Okay, very good. That is repeating or non-terminating. Okay, kasi paulit-ulit kaya repeating. About this one. That is okay, so this is also repeating or non-terminating. Okay. How about this one? Okay, this is what we call. Okay, non-terminating lang yan. Non-terminating. Last one. Okay, very good. That is terminating. Okay? So, naintindihan ba? Okay, so very good. And thanks for watching this video. Sana may natutunan tayo. Hanggang sa muli. Goodbye, kids. And keep safe, everyone.